Get the off-brand ones to Atari.
Atari.
Honestly, the Dyson's probably the only thing that really works anything on it.
I mean, the Revlon.
There's your blood pressure monitor. How much is this one?
It's missing the actual vacuum.
Oh,
Yeah.
these are.
I sold
That's what I'm saying.
That's money all day. Yeah, I can buy something.
I'm buying something. I'm not walking out here with nothing.
You almost feel obligated.
Yeah.
You.
Is this the whole thing? That's not bad.
So he said speakers and amps are the ones that are.
The problem is IDC test.
Gilligan's Island, baby, season 2.
Yeah, Samsung wireless.
Speaker system. Look at that right there. What is this? Down here. Sculpting ergonomic desktop. What? Desktop what? Oh, it's keyboard and mouse.
XEN.
Whoa, look at that. Rock speakers, Bluetooth rock speakers.
$80. You got an engine blender.
See this boombox right here?
Look at all this right here.
This is waterproof. This is for like a boat or something.
You got some audio receivers.
Guys, all right, guys. So this is the pallet that Dustin bought right here.
It's
Small
not bad.
pallet. It's not bad. He can make his money back just on that alone. So
I didn't even look up that. I don't know what that. I didn't look up that. You got maybe a maybe a you got a CB radio.
Yep.
Let's see what it is, guys. Probably since I bought it, since I want to buy it, it's gonna be mine. I don't know if
Maybe. Got a Tom. With some other stuff here. Good, good. So Dustin got this one. And I got this one? No, that's not it.
I have a computer on
This one I paid, how much was yours? $215?
Yeah, 240.
$240. This one's $240. I paid $240. Make my money back on that alone.
I'm missing
Yeah.
laptop. It's $195.
This may be a laptop.
I think you
So
do well. I'm interested in this.
I really like your palette. I'll trade you pallets.
oh.
Doesn't have a battery.
All right, guys. So it is the next day.
Next day.
Next day. We needed to go home and just kind of like decompress.
Decompressed,
Right, Dustin?
relaxed, went out to eat, got some nice food. Just kind of just took it easy the rest of the
Took
day.
it easy, and we wanted to show you what we got during our trip to the pallet place.
Pallet place.
The pallet palace.
Pallet
Now, we
palace.
didn't end up. What were your first initial thoughts, Dustin?
Wow.
Okay.
Overwhelmed and out of our norm.
Mm-hmm.
Out of our norm for sure.
I know for me, it was hard for me to spend that much money on something
Right. And seeing what we
and
got.
taking the risk.
Exactly. And seeing what we got, I'm kind of glad we didn't.
Uh huh.
But I still think I can see us going back. and we're thinking about going back this weekend. I'll be honest. Maybe getting a bigger pallet, but you just got to have the room for it.
Yeah, gotta have the room for it. You gotta have the room and the space and the capital to do it, and not be scared. Scared money doesn't make money, right?
Exactly.
Dustin?
And I'll consider buying 2 small pallets.
Okay.
You know, I think you can still make some good money.
So that's what we ended up doing. We bought 2, I guess they called them flat pallets.
Flat pallets, low pallets.
Yeah. So
like that.
I got one, he got one. I think we ended up spending $268 after tax.
After tax.
After tax, and there was a $2 or a 2%.
Yep.
Credit card fee if you use your debit card or your credit card.
Right.
So we know that next time if we want to bring cash or bring a check or
bring
whatever,
cash for sure next
you know,
time.
cash always talks.
Yeah.
But we wanted to show you some of the stuff that we got, and the reason why we got these particular pallets is we knew that if we sold one thing out of one of these pallets, there was one particular item in each of one of the ones that we bought
that would be close to making our money back.
Close to making our money back. So that was good. I actually had a big, what is it called?
The amplifier.
I bought it. It came with the amplifier, and I sold it to Tim, our other brother-in-law, for $80. So that's I'm getting my money back slowly but surely.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's get to it. Do we want to show the item that supposedly we made our money back on?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that first. So let's go. Why don't you go ahead first, Dustin?
Let's do that. And I know how you mentioned the amp. And they actually had a small amp as well, and he's considering, our brother-in-law Tim is considering buying that amp as well from me, a small one.
Okay.
So he might buy it for $50. I'm trying to talk him into go ahead and PayPal me, but he's got some cold feet.
Because he already bought the one I bought.
Exactly. This is what should make close to my money back. This is a portable laptop monitor. The box is a little dirty, but it should be cleaned up pretty good. And it's open box, but it looks solid. It's called, it's called Mobile Pixels Deluxe or Duo Pro. Is that Duo? Or is that? It's spelled a little weird. Duo, maybe. I don't know.
It's French.
But it is. I mean, it's got a couple open box marks, very minor. Trying to get it out of here. It was a little difficult getting out of the box. This is what it looks like right here. Just that little bitty thing right there. Then it slides out,
right?
It does.
So again, this is a monitor, an external monitor that you can hook up to any laptop. So if you're traveling, if you're travel for work or anything like that, and you can't always bring another screen with you,
right?
This is a travel monitor, and then you can just, I guess, because it's magnetic.
Exactly.
It goes to the side of your computer screen, and then you're good to go. You have 2 monitors.
Exactly. It's clean. It's got the plastic still on the edges. Might have to clean up the screen a little bit just because it's open box. Maybe someone bought it. They didn't like it and returned it. So everything else, it's in great shape for sure. So should be a high dollar. I think it was like around $187 plus shipping that it sold for recently. So
for sure. So the item that I bought that should get my money back on it is this. It's a scanner. Desktop mobile radio. I think it's like some sort of like CB radio. Yeah. Or I don't know, some sort of fancy
at-home radio.
Something like that. So this should bring me over around $250.
That's solid.
So if I sell this and it's brand new, I already opened it. And it's open box, but it's new open box. And I should be able to make my money back if I sell this, knowing that I already sold the I keep forgetting what it's called. The amplifier. The amp, the car amp. So yeah, really happy. And this is why the reason Dustin bought his and I bought mine, because we looked these up. Yep. And we knew that if we just sell these, we should be able to get close to our money back.
Exactly.
So, but
and that's all we got.
Well, we wanted to show you the 2 things that we bought that were big time highlights of the reason why we bought those. But when you do buy pallets, you also have to take a risk on things that you buy, right?
You do have to take a risk.
Because you can't really like open everything up and inspect it or whatever. Yeah. And these do come straight from Amazon, so most of them are Amazon returns. Right. So I want to show you something that I opened.
This is good.
So this is a pair of marine speakers that go on like a boat, like a wakeboard boat or something like that. So when I opened it,
and it's a risk we take.
It's a risk you take. You can clearly see that these speakers have been used and they're
returned.
dirty and returned, and someone had probably bought new speakers and
Just swap them out.
swapped them out and put their old speakers in here. So that's the risk that you're willing to take when you buy pallets like this.
Exactly.
And we knew of the risk, and that's why we're so like eerie on buying the really big one, and especially from somewhere we've never bought before, because we don't know
Exactly.
the condition of the items and all that stuff. So what am I going to do with these? I'm still going to list them, see if I can sell them for parts.
Maybe clean them up a little bit.
Clean them up a little bit. If I can get anything, if I can get like 20 bucks off of these,
that'd be great.
I mean, I got to get something.
Because even one might work, and someone might need
Yeah,
this one.
so it's like I might be able to get some money back on it. You never know,
Yeah,
but I'm
exactly.
willing to take the risk on it, you know, to do that. And
You never know.
yeah, but also, you know, like it came with like a Garmin smartwatch, which is brand new, and you know, just little stuff like
Little
that.
stuff.
A lot of like car audio stuff.
Yeah.
And show them one more thing, Dustin. I know that this is a big time highlight. Just wait a little bit. I'll do it again. I'll go to show them one more thing. What do you want? What else do you want to show them?
I was gonna show them. Let's just try to go through all of it as quick as we can.
Well, we don't want to do it because we already did the other video. We don't want it to be too long.
Okay. I'll just kind of start grabbing stuff, the high dollar stuff.
Okay. You show. I'll show one more
I'm
thing.
gonna do
and
this. I want to do
You already
this.
did that.
These two things. This.
All right.
So four more.
Four more.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it. All right. And what was it saying?
You want to start off with the watch again? That way, kind of give us a.
All right, cool. So yeah, one of the things is this Garmin watch. You know, I haven't looked it up, but I think it can make a cool $50 off
Yeah,
of this.
and that should be easy.
Yeah.
Easy money.
So another thing that Dustin found, he found some great stuff in his pallet.
Really good stuff. And this, I mean, you already got that from 187. That little portable little screen I got, plus ship. This also, it's a gas water heater controller made by Aquatic. Aquanta is what the brand is, and similar comps came up around 149.
That's nice.
So
that's a good one.
And it's very small, but in a regional box, easy to ship out for sure. So, the two items, that's my money,
Yeah.
and then some.
And another reason why we were not looking to get the really big pallet is that the stuff that was on there were really big items, so we would have had to sell them on Facebook or offer up,
Exactly.
or let go, things like that. So we couldn't really ship them like we needed to because there were such big items.
And these are smaller items to where it's easier to ship, less expensive, stuff like that.
So another thing that I found is this fish finder. So this fish finder is going for around, I think my brother-in-law Tim said maybe $50 to $80.
Yeah.
So it's brand new, it's in there, everything's in there. So pretty good find right there. And what you got there? Let's keep going.
This is a smart HDK box 2.0 smart karaoke machine. And looked it up, haven't opened it up yet, I'm kind of nervous, but it's got some weight to it, good weight, solid weight. Similar comps between, I think it was ranged, it was crazy. But I want to say it was like $150 to $200.
Wow.
This thing.
So this is a karaoke box?
It's a
you hook it up to
karaoke
your
box.
TV?
Hook up TV, phone, hook it up to your phone, tablet, on the go.
Dude, we might need to keep that.
So yeah, maybe we can
That sounds
post
like
it and
fun.
then use it until it sells.
Yeah, something like that.
Something
right?
like, so it'll be fun. So who doesn't want to go karaoke in the middle of a parking
I know
lot?
I do.
You know, eat your Wendy's and karaoke at the same
There you
time.
go.
Yep.
So you just go show the
Let's
rest of your
keep
stuff.
going. This thing is pretty cool. This is the price. Got the $240 plus tax. That's what I got it for. Got to get that off somehow. But we got this. It's a security camera, solar security camera. Looked it up. The sucker goes for like, I think it was like 130, 115, 130 on the low end.
That's good.
So huge buy right there. That's already 3 or 4 things I got around the 130 mark.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
more.
I know that for sure, I think we're gonna make our money back. So we really need to keep account of how much money we make over.
Yeah.
You know, what we spend and what the actual profit
Right.
is after everything is being said and done. You know, because if you know, in case something happens to where Give Me 5 closes down or something like that.
We know we got that pallet.
Exactly. So they had really great, reasonable prices on everything. Way better than our last pallet place.
Yes.
So we were glad to find it, and I was just scrolling through Facebook and I saw the ad, so it worked out.
And I'll be honest, I think all this stuff we got We got $268 a piece. This would easily have been like a $1,500 pallet.
At the other place.
Yeah, at the other place.
I agree.
So
I agree.
I'll show them this thing.
Okay.
Or that thing. Those two things are pretty cool.
Yeah. So this is I'm not too sure what this is actually. I think this is just for a
It's another amplifier of some sort.
yeah, some sort of amplifier or something to do with
Looks like music.
I don't know, some sort of music stuff. So I haven't looked it
Yeah.
up, but I'm sure I'll get more than 50 bucks out of it
Yeah,
for sure.
should.
So this is what really got my eye
Yeah.
when I was looking at the pallet. I saw this box and it said, you know, this brand, Asus or Asus or however you say it there.
Yeah.
So this brand sells computers, so I thought it was a laptop because I couldn't really see any kind of codes or anything until I saw it on the side there,
Yeah.
right here. And I looked it up, and it's actually a portable, and it's brand new, still in the box. And it comes with a carrying case and everything. It's a USB monitor. So I'm not too sure how this works or how people use it, but this is going for around 80 bucks. So this is something else that I can sell, and it's
Right.
you know, double
And
box.
it's got a little
cover case
Yep.
for it. So I feel really good about this, and I was hoping it was a laptop, but
It wasn't close.
it was close.
But here's
For
the
a
good thing
laptop.
about this. You can clean that box up a little bit, retape it up, and then you
think
can either
so.
wrap it in a poly mailer and send it out real cheap. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
that's a plus. Or just send
Yeah.
it out in that box, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And this is another cool thing, and I haven't quite looked up the prices yet on this, but it's very good quality. This is actually a security system for at home, HD NVR kit, whatever that's something special, I guess. I'm not really sure, but it's made by Hemi-Vision. I've sold this brand before, just the single cameras, but yeah, this is a really good brand. People love them, and I think I should be able to get well over $100 for this thing.
Nice.
So overall, I would say we can see ourselves buying a small pallet again.
I think so.
Yep.
So we'll see. We'll see how this stuff sells, and we'll let you know. And
Yeah.
yeah, guys. So that's really about it, right, D?
Yeah, we'll keep you updated. We're going to actually list down, we're going to write down what we list from this pallet and keep track and see if it was a good idea.
Yep.
We'll keep you updated.
We'll keep you updated for sure. So guys, we really appreciate you stopping by and checking out our videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit
Yep. Hit the like button.
hit the like, hit the bell notification, so
Ding,
whenever
ding.
we drop a video, you guys are notified. And make sure to follow us on all social media platforms. Follow us on Instagram. It is growing. It's like crazy right
Yeah,
now.
all of a sudden we got
All of a sudden it's
40
like
subscribers.
yeah,
in the past
so it's
day.
pretty crazy. So if
Yep.
you guys want to check us out on there, make sure you do that. And if you guys want to check us out on TikTok
Before it gets banned.
before it gets banned, check us out there at the Nashville Flippers and at the Nashville Flippers on Instagram. I forgot to mention that.
Yep.
But and if you have any questions, make sure you hit us on the DMs. Slide into
DMs.
Dustin's DMs.
Email us
Email us where, Dustin?
at the NashvilleFlippers@gmail.com.
Yeah. So if you
Yep.
guys ever have any questions, make sure you email us there, and we'll do our best to answer them, or we'll steer you in the right direction to someone that may answer those questions.
Or the wrong direction, because we don't want competition.
Hopefully the right direction. So yeah, guys, we really appreciate you stopping by.
Yep.
And like always, I'm Ray,
I'm Dustin.
and we'll catch you guys on.
The flip side.
See y'all. Peace. God bless.